Recording live from the Northeast Georgia Business RadioX studio. This is Northeast Georgia Business Radio. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Northeast Georgia Business Radio. I'm your host, Tom Sheldon, and yes, we're coming to you live from the beautiful Empower College and Career Center of Jackson County. Quick shout out to my producer who's in studio with us today, Mr. Mike Salmond, the great Mr. Mike Salmond. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. He's waving as usual. But I also have with me a terrific guest. I know all my guests are terrific, but this is no different. Miss Kelly Vonk with Mary Kay. Kelly, welcome to the Northeast studio.
Thank you so much for having me. Glad to be here.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
How was that drive from Athens?
Not too bad.
Really?
Peaceful. Country roads.
That's true. You're coming to Jefferson. I think you just digressed 2 decades or something.
Maybe.
Probably. I live here. I can say that. Mary Kay. Now, is it Mary Kay Cosmetics? Did they drop the cosmetics? Is it just Mary Kay now? Was it ever Mary Kay Cosmetics? I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm a dude.
It might have been Mary Kay Cosmetics.
Like 40 years ago, I'm old.
And we've been around for 60 years.
I know, yes,
so
true.
We've been tried and true for 60 years. I'm not sure of the original name because I started this about 7 months ago,
Right.
but I do know now we call it Mary Kay.
Just Mary Kay.
Mary Kay.
I was loading up our website, and I kept wanting to put cosmetics in. I'm like, wait a minute. I think I'm doing this wrong. You don't want to infuriate anybody.
Nope.
But we're glad you're here.
Yes, so glad to be here.
We're going to talk skincare, right?
Yes, and makeup.
A little bit of makeup. Mm-hmm. Nice. But I want to know, I know a little bit about you. Mm-hmm. You're a very busy lady.
Yes.
You got a lot going on.
Yes, I do.
I got to believe devoting time to your own business, that's a huge step.
It was.
So how in the world, what possessed you? Seriously, how did you get into the world of Mary Kay?
Great question. So I actually was introduced to Mary Kay I was in high school, and I've on and off used their makeup. I needed some makeup back in December. So I reached out to my friend and I said, hey, I'd like some makeup and I might want to talk to you about selling Mary Kay.
Nice.
Yeah, so I was an easy recruit. But I talked to her after a 3-hour-long conversation, processed it with my husband and journaled about it because I like to journal. I felt like I wanted my goals to be beyond a clean house, laundry done,
Right.
meals on the table.
Right.
And
Those are nice things, though.
they are.
Those are not bad things.
They're not. And I didn't want to be a professional volunteer the rest of my life.
I can understand that.
I have an undergrad degree in business and communications and
Right.
my master's in counseling. We got started having kids kind of early on.
Sure.
And so I wanted my dreams to be, I wanted to do something for me that filled me up.
It makes complete sense. Was it hard to do to get involved with Mary Kay? Put you through some training, some rigors, I guess?
It wasn't hard to sign up.
Oh, it's always easy to sign your name, right?
Easy to sign up. But the neat thing about it is that basically as hard as you want to work is as far as you will go. There
Makes
are
sense.
no glass ceilings, which I also love.
That's cool.
And so I was able to, they have lots of trainings. I was able to do a skincare training, makeup training, legal training.
So that's important.
And then I have weekly in-person training. When you own your own Mary Kay business, you're in business, your own small business, but
Right.
you're not in
Right.
it alone.
I was about to say, they're with you.
Yes, I have like a director who I check in with weekly. And then I also have, since my director lives in Colorado, I also have a director here in Georgia.
That's awesome.
Yes, so I have lots of support.
Mike and I have people we have to check in with monthly too, but
Yes.
that's a whole different, never mind. You're basically self-employed.
I am.
But now the training, that's somewhat continuous, is it not?
It is.
You're always learning by doing this.
And that's one of my values, is to be a lifelong learner.
A little bit better and a little bit better.
Yes. And so I tell people when I meet with them, no question is a bad question.
Sure.
Any question that you have is helping me become an expert at what I'm doing.
Gotcha.
So ask away.
That makes sense. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. So now, is that one of the things that sets Mary Kay apart from other skincare companies, or the support they give their people?
Well, I don't know what other companies do.
Well, that's true.
As far
that's
as
probably not a
support.
fair question.
What I do know is what I feel sets us apart would be the culture of Mary Kay.
Right.
Their mission, sole mission, is to enrich women's lives.
Right.
And they do that by having these core values. And one is by living by the golden rule, which is treating others the way that you would want to be treated. The second one that that they live by is, they say that everybody has a sign on them that says, make me feel important. And so live your life in such a way where you're making others feel important. And so I do that with every makeup client, every skincare client.
Nice.
Another one is our priorities match my values, which are they want us to live with balanced priorities, which is having God first, family second, and then career third. And they also reward people for having a go-give spirit, which is you see a need, you meet that need. And it's people-driven and not product-driven.
Well, I was about to ask you, you actually build, or at least try to build, relationships with your clients.
Yes.
You don't just fill out an order blank and say, here you go, or vice versa.
No. Nope.
I think you mentioned fit their needs.
Yes. I try to do that as best as I can. Yep.
That's probably the biggest challenge of your job, I would imagine.
Maybe the biggest challenge, the greatest joy. I
could see both sides of that.
Yes. I love when somebody comes in and I can meet their need. Because a lot of times I have busy moms that I meet with.
Well, you understand that busy mom thing.
I sure do.
Do you want to mention how many children that you take care of on a daily basis?
Yes. I have 5 boys.
Okay. The podcast just changed because everyone listening is like, oh, my goodness. This woman is a saint or something.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Wow. Whew. Now, that's new to me, though. I didn't know you had 5 sons.
I do have 5 sons.
I knew you had 5 children.
Yep, 5 sons.
Which is more of a mountain than I would ever want to climb, but 5 boys.
Mm-hmm. Ranging from 5 to almost 14.
So you'll have, 3 teenagers at the same time?
Probably.
The younger one will be too far behind, I guess.
Maybe.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
You're going to have a time.
Yeah. I mean, we're having a great time.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's wild and crazy, but lots of fun.
We got off track a little bit. But, hey, the folks want to know about you.
Yeah.
And anyone who can raise 5 boys and have their own business, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So hats off to you.
Thank you.
But now you've got a little bit of background in broadcasting. A little bit.
Maybe just a little.
A little touch of broadcasting. Long time ago, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got to bring that out. We're in a podcast studio.
Totally
I got to bring that out.
Yes. When I think I was a junior in high school, we had moved from Illinois to Missouri. And one of the most influential women in my life, her name was Karen Kite. And she was my speech teacher. And she had heard me give speeches, I guess. And she just said, she's like, have you ever done radio broadcasting? And I quietly said, no.
I'm 16. Yes. I'm a junior in high school.
And she said, I want you to try this. And so I competed every week for speech and debate team doing radio broadcasting.
How about that?
Yeah. And her influence in me, she saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. And so she really impacted me by doing that.
That's great.
Yep.
That's great. All right. Back to Mary Kay.
Yes.
Back to why you came in here.
Yeah.
We're just hanging out talking. What are some of your favorite Mary Kay lines? Am I saying that right? Mary Kay lines?
Yeah.
Products?
Yep. Yes.
Lines?
Well, everybody has skin.
Talk to me like I have no idea what I'm talking about because guess what?
Yes.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
No worries.
Cool.
So we have lots of lines. We have lines for men. We have lines for teens that don't actually need the anti-aging. We have natural lines for people that are wanting totally natural products. We have people that are a line for people that are struggling with acne.
Okay.
And we also have a line for older people to repair and restore the damage that's been
Mike,
done.
that's what you and I need, brother. All right, question. When you say line, again, I know
Yes.
nothing. Are those maybe a series of products that work together in a relationship?
Yes.
See, I'm catching on.
Yes.
I'm quick.
And all Mary Kay products work together. So if you're using something from an acne line, a different line, it's totally fine because our products work together.
Your face won't be glowing some crazy color because you mixed them.
No. But
that would be bad for business.
That would be bad for business.
Bad for business. Fix that relationship.
But we do have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if somebody tries something and they are not happy with it, it does not cost me or them to exchange or replace, which is great.
Yeah.
But you did ask me what my favorite line is.
Yes, what is your favorite line?
So the one that I'm wearing is TimeWise 3D. What I love about it is that it's clinically shown to help my skin look younger and improve the appearance of it. I feel like it helps my skin glow. It has an antioxidant moisturizer, a daytime defender with SPF 30, and nighttime recovery. So it helps my skin to also glow in the morning.
I tell you, you're a big fan of sunscreen.
I am.
I
use it every day.
I am.
Yes.
I can't say that I use it every day, but yes. A lot more now than I used to.
Yes. Me too.
I know you get older, you're like, oh, I should have been doing this for the last 20 years.
Yes, should have listened to my mom. Don't tell her that, though.
I'm not sure my mom told me. I don't remember. Did we talk about all the lines? I cut you off there in the middle of it.
I think so.
You got men's care,
line,
teenagers.
Teenager, natural, acne, and then the Time-Wise line. And Time-Wise for, I would say, between like 25 and 45, and then repair. So we've got a lot of lines. We have a line for everybody.
What is the hope with repair? Just clear skin?
No, repair is for women that have advanced signs of aging.
Oh.
And I have before and after pictures of people that use the repair line that swear by it.
Nice.
Yep.
I don't doubt for a second it works. Now, personally, I have never met a woman that is aged because I would never say, hey, you look like you have signs of aging. I value my own skin, literally.
Yes.
It's not funny. Let's talk men's line.
Yeah.
Being I am one.
Yep.
Mike is one over there as well. What do you have for the guys?
Well, we have lots of stuff. However, what I have found with my own husband is that
Is he your guinea pig? That poor
he,
guy.
my kids,
That poor guy.
all of us, that he only wants to wash his face once a day.
Right.
Okay.
Hot shower into the day.
Yes.
Yes.
And so for him, I just gave him 2 products, basic, which is the cleanser and then the moisturizer.
Gotcha.
And so if somebody is money conscious or does not want to spend a significant amount of money taking care of their skin,
Right.
then the basic thing is washing your face and moisturizing with something that has SPF.
Okay.
So,
And that goes back to protection from the sun.
yes.
So would you recommend that in the morning or afternoon or the evening, rather?
So if you're only going to do it once a day, I would use it at night.
Really? Mm-hmm. I take it it's not real oily.
Well, it definitely is hydrating,
Okay.
but there's no oil in it.
Gotcha. I'm thinking about getting it on a pillow or something like that. If you're going to go to sleep in it.
Well, I mean, I sleep in.
It soaks in.
I've cleansed my face, I put my eye cream on, and I put my nighttime moisturizer
I
every
gotcha.
night.
Again, you're talking to someone that knows nothing.
Yes. And honestly, that was me, and I would say that is most of my clients. They come
I
in,
can see
they've
that.
never been taught
Right.
how to take care of their skin. A lot of times, they've just never been taught. And
Well,
so
yeah.
I get to come alongside kind of just as a little guide and just teach them in the basics of taking care of their skin.
That makes you the consultant, not the order taker.
Right.
Now, that's huge.
Yes.
That's huge.
Yep.
Other than, I guess, you do a lot of networking.
Yes.
Got these cool little cards that you can take the
Scanner.
QR
QR code.
You said you hand those out to people in the grocery store.
I do.
That's pretty smart.
Yep. Yeah. Try to add value to people's life.
Nice. I guess you kind of preference that as saying, hey, you look phenomenal, but here's my, yeah,
Or people will say, what do you do for work? And I'll say, and I'll give them a card and I'll
it speaks for itself.
hand out a Mary Kay eye makeup remover because it's one of our best-selling products and give them a sample and let them try.
Other than possibly a podcast host, what are some of those unexpected customers that you've run across? Tell stories, change names and locations creatively, protect the innocent, the not so innocent.
Yes.
But please,
Yeah.
I know you got stories.
You know, I would say, so we have a charcoal mask that is Forbes magazine rated #1. I have been pleasantly surprised by how many young people love this charcoal mask,
Nice.
including one of my children.
What do we do after a shower?
So I tell people whenever you do anything supplemental to your skin, you do it using after you've cleansed your face. So
Right.
it's always the second thing.
Okay.
So if you want to do something extra, do it after you've cleaned your face.
So you cleanse after the shower.
Yes, or in the shower, and then you would
Okay,
add the
okay,
charcoal
okay,
mask, let it
okay.
dry, watch it work, and then wash it off, and then you would do the
So when you
Eye
say
cream.
work, what is it doing?
ooh. So it
We need details here.
I know. It is activated charcoal that is able to hold, it like pulls out double its weight in impurities. So you will see dark spots and white spots appear on your face where it's actually working.
But now those quickly are removed, right?
Well, the neat
I'm
thing,
joking. They're not permanent.
it's not
3
permanent,
days later, there's a spot on my face.
but you do get to see it working.
Really?
Yes. So like if I'm getting a zit or something, what I'll do is a lot of times will just spot it on there
Right.
where I'm getting a blemish, and I will sleep with it on there, and then I'll wake up in the morning and wash it off just because it pulls the impurities.
Do you feel it?
No,
Okay.
no, gentle, super
I got you.
gentle.
I got you.
And it smells good. It has peppermint in it, so it's very soothing.
You put it all over your whole face or just spots?
So
or
you
both?
focus on the T-zone.
Right.
Most people probably put it all over their face with the exception of their eyes. I prefer, well, unless my skin is a little oily, which sometimes can happen in the summer, I'll put it all over my face.
Yeah.
But a lot of times I just use it almost as like if I'm getting a blemish or something.
Sure,
I'll just
sure.
put it on.
Yeah, a little spot here and there. Mm-hmm. I got you.
I should have brought you a sample.
Yeah, I wish you
I'm
had.
so sorry.
I wish you
As
had.
we're talking about it, I'm like, oh, I should have brought that.
I wish you had because
Yes.
just okay. So you put it on your face.
Yes.
You peel it off.
You rinse it off.
You rinse it off.
Yes.
Oh darn.
But you can see, you'll be able to see like all the holes
You
around
know
your
where
nose.
I was going with that. Yeah. Oh, hey, look at this. Mine's
Yes.
better than yours. I can see
Yes.
me and the missus doing it.
Yep,
I got
that's
look
fun.
how mine.
Yep.
Who knew skincare could be so much fun?
I did not know that. It has been a lot of fun learning and being able to help people. And I mean, everybody has skin.
They
So
do.
everybody is a potential client.
So you rinse off the mask.
Yep.
What'd you call it? The charcoal?
It's the charcoal mask.
Charcoal mask. You rinse it off. Then what do you do?
Then I would put eye cream on because what people don't know is that the pores around your eyes are 90% smaller than the pores around your whole face.
Okay.
That is
so you
why
have different
you're
pore
supposed to-
sizes on your.
Well, I have learned that they're 90% smaller, which is
Really?
why it's important to use eye cream.
Okay.
And then you moisturize your face
After that,
after that.
gotcha.
That's your last step.
Kelly, I may need a flow chart for this, but I'm just saying.
Yep. Well, the beautiful thing, like for the particular line that I'm using, they've compiled all 8 skincare steps in 3 products.
Okay.
It's the cleanser, eye cream, and the day cream.
One
Or
product.
3 products.
3. Okay.
3 steps.
3 steps. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
3 steps, which I feel like for busy people is manageable
Yeah.
and easy.
You put something on, you let it dry. You just go right back with the next product.
Yeah. So, I mean, you cleanse your face.
So you're talking minutes to do 3 steps.
I mean, maybe a minute.
Really?
Yeah. I put a little cleanser in my hand. I wash my face with the cleanser, rinse it off, dab the eye cream with my ring fingers under both my eyes, and then add the hydrating moisturizer.
Right behind
And then
it.
right behind it.
How
And
about that?
then I start putting my makeup on,
That makes sense.
which takes only 3.5 minutes. That's one of my target market, I feel like, are busy people. So I call it the girl on the go look. 5 products in less than 5 minutes.
The girl, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Takes 3.5 minutes.
You need to work that. Mm-hmm. So you're improving people's their skincare routines.
Skincare, makeup, but overall, just
We haven't even talked about makeup.
I know.
Wow.
I have a passion to help, all people, but mostly I love helping women feel confident and beautiful.
Sure.
And accentuate the beauty that they already have. Not to cover up, but to accentuate the beauty that they already have.
I like the healthy aspect of it,
Yes.
to be honest with you.
Well, and when you take care of yourself, you're better able to take care of other people.
Yeah. Well, yeah, everything you do is going to be a little bit better.
Yes.
No, I'm a fan of that. Take care of yourself, including your skin,
Yep.
which I'm probably guilty I never really have, other than sunscreen on.
Yes.
What did we miss? We didn't talk about makeup.
We did not talk about
How many
makeup.
lines of makeup is there, do I dare ask?
Well, I don't know that it's like one Mary Kay line.
Oh,
There's
okay,
just different
okay.
products for what people want.
Oh, I got you.
So, like for the girl on the go look, it's CC cream, which is it's like a tinted moisturizer
Okay.
that also includes SPF, blush, liquid eyeshadow, which is one of my top selling products because I literally dab it on my eyelid, use my finger to wipe it on my eyelid, and it's super easy. And then Fancy Nancy lip gloss and mascara. Those 5 products.
I know with the eyeliner, the mascara, I'm an 80s child, so I know what that stuff is, right?
Yes,
So it's still around, thank goodness.
it is.
Thank goodness.
Yep.
At least something from the 80s is still
Yeah.
around. The client that you're looking for,
Yes.
ladies on the go.
Yeah. Busy moms, busy, teachers, nurses, anybody that wants a little boost and feeling good about themselves. I love helping people, like I said, feel confident and beautiful.
Awesome. You have a website?
I do.
MaryKay.com/KVonk1. That's the number 1, right?
Yes. That takes them directly to my Mary Kay website.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Your own little landing site in the
Yes.
Mary Kay website. And you're on social media.
I am.
You're on Instagram, Kelly Vonk with a V. I
Yep.
think you said honk with a V.
Yep.
Honk for Vonk. When you run for president, that's what we're going to do.
that at one point I wanted that as my profession. No longer.
A political figure?
Yes. Couldn't do it.
I don't blame you. I couldn't. And you're on Facebook.
I am on Facebook.
Kelly.Vonk.180, or just look for Kelly Vonk.
Yes. Or they can type in Kelly Vonk, independent beauty consultant.
Of course.
They can find me there at my personal business page.
Do you want to give a phone number out?
Would you suggest it?
Never. The people that listen, no, I'm just kidding. We can. Hey, give Kelly a call, 719-491-4399. 719-491-4399.
So
What'd we miss?
one of the things that I love about Mary Kay is that for me personally, it's like running my own business is like my own self-improvement course.
Yeah.
So, and why would somebody want to do it? I already have a lot, for example, I already have a lot on my plate. Why would I do that? Why would I do this? And I kind of shared, that I didn't want to be a professional volunteer.
Right. With you on that.
I also loved that there are no glass ceilings, that as hard as I want to work is as far as I can go. There's a sisterhood in Mary Kay that I was able to experience by going to the national seminar just a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
And the women there, it's almost like they call it a pink bubble. Mm-hmm. I was roomed with 3 people that I had never met before. And there's this instant camaraderie and joy of we're all, have similar values and similar passions to help people. So just the sisterhood of being part of Mary Kay. Some people want to make some extra money with the cost of living going up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then one of the main reasons for me was the freedom and flexibility that came. I could have worked at my boys' school. There's lots of things I could have done.
Right.
But a wise person told me when I was early on in my mothering journey, and she said, "You are giving out all the time." She said, "Make sure that whatever you commit your time to, that it's filling you up." And so I have known for a long time that I love being an encouragement to women specifically. And so one of the reasons why I did this is I am having fun, and it is challenging me personally and bringing joy. So,
nice.
So I love the freedom and flexibility that I get to choose my own hours. I get to choose when works for me and not be at the mercy of also potentially a bad boss.
You're running it. It's not running you.
I am running it.
You have 5 sons if you want to be run by something.
You're right.
You don't need anything else.
I don't need anything else. No.
That's awesome.
But they also love, they love to come alongside me too and help make YouTube videos or
That's good.
deliver packages, product.
Perfect.
All the things.
Awesome. You're a cool mom. What can we say?
I try.
Thank you for coming in today.
Yes, thank you so much.
Hopefully it wasn't too terrible.
No, totally manageable.
Totally manageable. That's my music. That means I got to wrap up. Kelly, thank you for coming in all seriousness. Folks, go to marykay.com/kvonk1. I'm Tom Sheldon. Another great episode. We'll talk to you soon.